Hello everyone, it's Spurs Reading 96 here, and welcome to another Train Sim World 2 news video. Today I thought I'd go in depth about the bucket load of new timetabled services that have been added to the Southeastern high-speed route. That will be coming with the full release of the Southeastern high-speed route on February the 4th, 2021. So let's bring you up to speed with it all. For starters, when Dovetail first showed the Southeastern High Speed off for the very first time to the public, obviously there was a bit of an outcry on the lack of timetabled services. There were only 179, which on paper may sound like a lot, but for a 51-mile route, it wasn't. It really wasn't. It was quite bad, really. I was certainly expecting way more variety and way more services, and Dovetail then quietly published a statement on their forums that I brought to you a video about. They will be adding, they will be looking into the services issue, they'll be looking into the scenery issue, as well as issues with sound. So with sound, they said they have made some tweaks, which is positive, but we'll have to wait and see on that front. In terms of the scenery, they said they have adjusted some of the lighting on the route, which is, again, promising. From a visual perspective, it will look nice, or nicer than it did before. But the services is where they have really gone into town. They have increased the services from 179 to a whopping 264. And they've added a lot of services, really good services. So let's get into it one by one. So we'll get the Javelin and the 377 out the way with. For starters, they have now added passenger services to run the entire length between Gravesend and Faversham. That wasn't in there from the first preview build. It's now in there now. They've also now added extra passenger services on top of that to run also between Gravesend and Faversham, so there's a bit of variety in there as well, so that's really, really promising. They've also added rail tour services, very, very surprised, but pleasantly surprised. So they got two rail tour services known as the Medway Wanderer, which will go from Gravesend to Faversham and vice versa, hence why there's two of them, and the second rail tour service is known as the Medway Explorer, which also goes from Gravesend to Faversham, vice versa. Each rail tour service has different stopping patterns, so there's a bit of variety in the driving experience. Freight, they've added freight, which I successfully predicted, but there's a bit of a complication with freight. They originally planned to add 8 freight services, or the route would release with 8 freight services, but they found an issue at Hoo Junction. So at the moment we will only have 1 freight service to play with, but they've said in the patch, once they fix this issue at Hoo Junction, they will be able to add 7 more freight services with also shunting opportunities, which is very, very promising. And yeah, you can also do the rail tour services with the BR Blue locos from Northern Transpennine, so the 45 and the 47, as well as the British Rail Heavy Freight Pack BR Class 40. And you've also got a couple of the Tees Valley locomotives thrown in as well. That is the BR Class 31 and the BR Class 20. And also with the BR Class 66, you can run it in either the EWS livery or the DB Schenker red livery, of whatever pleases you from the livery perspective. So yeah, that concludes this video. Hope you. It's great to see. I'm just so happy that they've added it in. I thought we would have to wait months and months on end maybe to get a service mode boost, to the Southeastern high-speed route. But the fact that they've squeezed it all in before release, wow, that is just fantastic. So, of course, let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you'd enjoyed this video, of course, make sure to give it a like, and please subscribe if you are new for more up-to-date Train Sim World news and content from me. And, as always, I will see you next time. Thank you very much. Take care.